Good morning, lovelies. How are you? I've been rested. I'm rested. I've been resting, and just enjoying um, connecting with life in general. Literally taking time to smell the flowers. Today's Saturday, I believe, is the 17th or the 18th. You know, when life is this sweet, days just pass into weeks, into months, into years. It's the 18th. It's Saturday, November 18th. Um, Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome. If you are part of my soul family, what up? I am a galactic mermaid. Um, by way of Pleiades. When I start my videos, I always say look it up, investigate things for yourself. Look up Pleiades. Um, Mermaid by way of Atlantis. It is a real place. That's why they tell you it's sunken. They don't know how to find it because they're not supposed to. The sound of our voice is so powerful. Speaking our truth is so powerful, and there are too many people that have been suppressing us light workers for a long time, but we've woken up and we're connected, and you really can't do that much, can you? No, you can't. This will be a very, very short message. There were those energies, because these are no longer people, they're meat sacks that different dark entities pop in and out of, which is so disgusting. Like, how could I ever lower my vibrational frequency that I just let things pop in and out? But you were told to stop scrying, stop sending your insects to monitor me and other light workers. Stop the gang stalking. Stop stealing their money. Stop hacking their devices. Stop. And a lot of you were giddy. We're giddy that you thought you had gotten away with it. Giddy that you thought you'd never get caught. Surprise! You're on camera. The camera that you are caught on is in spiritual court. Every lie, every scry, every alibi you thought you had, you do not have. Because God saw, not only was it caught, it was recorded, it was documented, and now you're going to pay. It is to the point, or it has gotten to the point where you not only came against the Most High God, but you came against my ancestral line. And I'm a galactic being. In other words, you messed up. You messed up horribly. It doesn't matter what I say, they're coming for you. And they don't play. And you know this. They told you to stop, and it got to a point where your plants started to die. You started to get, oral health issues, cavities started popping up, your hair started to get grayer, then it started to thin out, your vehicle needed repairs, and then it started to accelerate, and now you don't have a vehicle, relatives became sick. God said, okay, I told you to stop attacking my children. So this is what I'm going to do. I'll take everything you have, including you. But before I take you, I'll strip you of everything you have. Your health, whatever looks you have, any cash. But I saw something where they're like, okay, every time you are cross-watching one of our videos to, discern information or see how much we know, we talk directly to God. What we know. There are things that we're told to say and not to say. Do you understand? But also, God doesn't give us everything, because it would flood our brains. It's just too much. Not just in this particular situation, but it's too much. And no person needs that much information. But we get the information we need for our mission, to complete our mission, and in doing so, to help others. That's what we're here to. That's all we're here to do. Keep the party going. Make sure people are happy. Discern for yourself. Make your own decisions. Mommy said, well, Mommy can say whatever she wants. The only boss you have is you. And the sooner she gets that effing memo, the better her life will be. All eyes shut. Wow. I just heard somebody somewhere is playing a domino game, and they just shut the game. And we know, okay, show me your hands. God shut on the domino game. And a lot of you have a lot of double in there. You have double 6, double 5, double 4, double 3. You lose. And not only lose, but lose big. You cannot recover. If somebody shot a game and you got double 6, double 5, double 4, you can't win again. The whole thing you playing that wrong, it done. You get shit. Double shit. That's what they say, Mr. Look. You only gonna get shit, you gonna get this shit here. When I even gotta pay for that. This life, next life, for what? Oh, so weird. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Listen, I was going somewhere. I was walking. Well, I don't levitate in public. let's keep it. But I was walking down the street, going somewhere. You know how we do. Because we have the light of God in our spirit. So why wouldn't it shine? Give me oil in my lamp, keep it burning. The lamp is our soul. Anywho, I saw this young lady. Her hair was dyed. The top was pink. It was like a hot pink, and then she had like an ombre, and then hot pink, something in the middle, and then the end something. I don't know. She had something off. Like, I don't know, plugs. A lot of earring also. And her dress was different from mine. I don't think I would be interested in. Who know? But we don't know. Maybe a time I come, I might like those type of clothes. I might even like to wear my hair in that fashion. But I didn't pass judgment on this young lady. Who am I to? Who am I to pass judgment on anyone? That God says stop it. and she was happy and in her listen, what, it wasn't her hair, it was her vibe. Like I walked, when I walked past her vibe was dun, 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 dun. Like she's walking to a jazz beat or it was just amazing, and I just love it. And she's um I would assume many years younger than I am, but I know it tickles me and other light workers because that's what we're here for. The more of us that are happy, the better it is for all of us. I pulled because sometimes it's nice to have a visual. This is a warrior card. If you look closely on here, warrior guides, you see the people who thought they were my enemies, they're on the bottom there. You see red is for fire. Uh-huh. Yeah. You thought I was alone. You thought the light workers were alone. We're never alone. I don't understand. So all these people that do Santeria, uh, some that do negative Ifa, Vodun, and different Christian Masonic groups and all this people, you don't understand spirituality. This is basic math. What you subtract from this side, you subtract. You ever throw something out of a window in a moving car and it might just catch you right in the face? No? So they thought we were alone. They thought we were alone. Look, I'm going to put that up again. You see that? The hand of God. I told you people, touch not my anointed. You understand me? And on top are my ancestors and my spirit guides and other deities that say, you know, I don't like what's going on. I'm joining in. I'm knuckle up. They want to knock, and now they gonna buck. Ooh, and this card is number 5. Ooh, change. Yeah, everything in your life will change, and not for the better. All because you're jealous. All because you want to play God in other people's lives. And mainly because you want to energy harvest, steal our money and our properties, and then vilify African women, black women. Because we have a very special sacred energy, and y'all been stealing it lifetime after lifetime. No mas. El fin. It's over. Now, you know what's interesting to me? How does a conversation start where a man feels comfortable enough to speak on his nefarious acts he'd like to perpetrate against a woman? So he's in a relationship or whatever connection he has with one lady. He's jealous. This is an entire male jealous of a woman, and he wants to put her in her place and knock her down a peg, or so he thinks. So he finds another woman to either befriend her or help him do both. Befriend her, the woman who's his target, guilty, and what is it? And help me take her down. Help me teach her a lesson. Help me steal her money. Help me hack her phone. Where? La 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 la. Aretha said it best. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. No. Now think about it. An adult male would like your assistance in betraying somebody, setting them up, even possibly hurting them on a physical level. Because either they don't want to, well, obviously, control, they don't want to be in a relationship with them anymore or whatever, or they feel she's just too happy and well put together. You're right. You're absolutely right, clown. Go back to the. All karmics belong in the circus. Go to the circus, clown. And stop trying to come for our crown. It can't work, baby. And I laugh because there were a group of people. I'm sorry, I'm seeing so many. There are a group of people that thought, yes, we got her. You think so? Are you sure about that? You don't understand the phoenix. When you think the phoenix is down and day. By the way, to the dumb MF, when I was a child in my pure light and happiness, it was always somebody particular, male, sometimes reinforced by the stupid women they were sleeping with. But, and this is for the Caribbean, okay? I don't know, and I would love in the comments if there's synchronicities. But I was told as a child, women don't whistle. It ain't good for women to whistle. I would, and guess what I would do? I just never understood why people think, or thought, or think that I'm going to bow down. I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to take what's assigned. I'm going to allow you to give me the small piece of chicken. I might want lobster, sir. That's another thing. Why the hell are you trying to feed me chicken? I like, finer things. There's nothing wrong with chicken. I like it. But maybe I want, swordfish. Maybe I want a little sea bass or something. Stop trying to push your agenda on people. You've never had sea bass or fish or a nice salmon or something. So when you see somebody just, enjoying it, and apparently people were upset. I'd go to the market and I'd buy, certain things. I like to make different dishes. It's never been difficult for me to prepare my own food. It's not due to paranoia. I always pray over what I eat. Is why the poison didn't work. Well, God didn't want it to work anyway. Anyway, excuse me. And so, yeah, I like to cut my vegetables. I like to make different types of. I like to make my own infused oils, and it's not a burden. I just like doing it. But apparently, I would go to the market, and the people that lived in my neighborhood were jealous. They're like, she has this and she has that, and she has this and she has that. But you're in my same area, so what's so different between us? I don't get it. All eyes forward. Like they say, eyes forward. I don't get it. Anyway, so I heard, people were jealous of, I guess they could smell. Oh my gosh, one of my neighbors, she makes some really nice food, or I don't know. And it's just like, in the summertime especially, so maybe they would walk their dog and they would smell the different foods, and they're like, our food doesn't smell like that. Go on YouTube and find, oh my God, find some really good chefs on there, and you could be a home chef, and just follow their recipes, and then after a while, like anything else, you put your own essence and spin on a dish. A lot of dishes that I make, even from my childhood, I like to say I've improved on them. But yes, because that's how I see it. When you make a change, you're improving it, but for you. It doesn't mean the old version isn't good, but it does mean the improvement is for your own betterment. Could you can you imagine being jealous of what people are eating in their house or the type of music or somebody has a larger TV? So because somebody has a larger TV, and maybe their kids, I don't know how you know, have better grades or you're jealous, maybe somebody's happy, hey, my kid's on the honor roll, I'm so proud of them. You're gonna sound evil eye to somebody because their kids learn in a certain way. And first of all, education, I mean, and good grades is just is how the system is set up. Some kids are able to regurgitate the information and apply it and do the standardized testing, and they're patted on the head, and they're seen a certain way. It doesn't mean if your kid isn't good at standardized testing, and a lot of African children, and I use the word African because black is a color, um, and we use all of our senses to learn, but the educational system right now only uses one or two. Okay, so don't be dismayed if your kids, if they're even if they're a C student, do they use their intuition? Are they kind? Do they Then they're fine. I mean, shit. You have a doctor that probably had a D+ in college and they bumped that sucker up so they can pass. Hello? Are they still not wearing a white lab coat? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I mean, come on, relax. And that doctor is Basuda. Anyway, let's move on because half of y'all know you're not good doctors and you need to leave that alone too. What is if your heart isn't in it? Why don't you tell me so? Ooh, somebody's going through a little cheat cheat. Okay, I get okay. Okay, that's not funny. That's not funny. That's not funny. But yes. So I just picked up on a conversation of two people that should not be together. They should not have children. They should not. And somebody saying, if your heart isn't in it, but ma'am, you did love spells on that man, and you put stuff in his food. His heart isn't in it because you didn't give him a choice. And in this season here, in 2023, everything's on the table. How dare you? Do love spells. Well, it's not really love, but love spells and sex magic and putting secretions in someone's food. And I'm speaking to the government that if not if when it is discovered that someone has done these type of things, um, you know, these people need to be prosecuted and brought to justice. I didn't ask you to put your urine and your vaginal secretions or your semen and whatever else filthy animal blood in someone's food, bending somebody's will, doing crown chakra, or attempting to. And could you? So now she's like, oh, okay, so you want somebody else? Yes! Just not you. When that spell reverberates, that person will look at you as, because they don't know you. Could you? So they're waking up for the first time. I don't care if it's a marriage. I don't care if it's they have children. This person really, they were literally a robot under a spell. They don't know you, and so why are you surprised? That how could they know you? You never presented your true self. I don't know. Everyone isn't for you. If you, and don't take it personally if you are attracted to someone and they don't feel the same. It doesn't mean that they're rejecting you. Sometimes energetically it's just not a good. Okay, so maybe you guys would have been better friends, and even go into business together, and because I say this all the time, we need to see healthy platonic friendships. A platonic, you guys have never had any type of attraction to each other or anything of a sexual nature. No, not an ex and that type of thing, but just healthy platonic, man woman relationships in the world. Another thing that was they tried to drill into my head: men and women can't be friends. Well, the people that said that was sleeping with other people's husbands. So yeah, she doesn't believe that. Buzz down Tatiana over there. How could she? Why would she? Mm-hmm. Just laying it down and spreading it wide. Gross. But yeah, that's what's gonna happen to y'all. Ooh wee. Oh wait. Well, I have some cards here. I'm shuffling some tarot right here. I'm gonna put one or two cards, but this isn't a tarot read. I have some other videos to upload. They said to walk away, and that's it. They said to walk away. They told y'all to walk away. There's a King of Cups. There's specifically a man. Ooh, man, okay. He wouldn't walk away. He wouldn't walk away. See here? He wouldn't walk away. He wouldn't. There's a King of Cups that wouldn't walk away. He was promised money. He was like, I will do whatever I have to. Well, we know you have, baby. To get this money. What? It's not your money, baby. This is a cold mofo. Cold and crazy. You see that sword? Ah! Cold and crazy. Yeah, okay. He and that other person, yeah. Want some money? Okay, money. Everything you did, everything you saw, everything you stole in the past is coming for you. Okay. Look at prosperity. Okay. Yeah. You want to know why your car broke down and your dog died? I just saw something here. Yeah, a lot of y'all life force. Yeah, life force. You see, that's sex magic. Yeah, a lot of people that were doing in these covens and whatever else is, a lot of them, if they haven't yet, a lot of them will die. And that's just that. Yeah, y'all like to rob and set people up and shit. All right, go for it. Yeah, taking trips with whips. Yeah, man. Everything you have is gone. Everybody's been saying the same thing. The trumpet of God has been blown and you are over. Yeah, man. You try to come against my stability and the stability of other light workers, BIPOC, and they target African and BIPOC people the most. But too bad. It's over. It's over. It's over. Said it's over. The chips are down. There's no reason for us, come on, Johnny, to carry on. You gave the reason, cause, yeah. Said it's over. The chips are down. Hey, come on, Denise. If you're a fan of Denise Williams, I went on YouTube. I am, aka Niece. She had a concert last year, and I was like, when they say don't crack it, don't crack where? We are the salt of the earth. Beautiful, just ethereal. She looked beautiful. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. Check back. Hit like and notification. Hit the like like this video and subscribe, because I have lots of videos that I will be uploading, not just today, but throughout the week. Take care.